Hello once again and welcome back. It's the Geezer and we've got Oggie here today. We are at the Asheboro Country Club just north of Asheboro, North Carolina. Been a lot of years since we played here. We understand it's under new ownership and they have some new Bermuda greens that they've just opened up. So we wanted to come check it out. So today is just going to be about showing you the course. It's a very windy fall day. Golf is going to be tough. We'll be playing the white tees, 62, a little over 6,200 yards, and no competition. We're just going to play. You'll see some golf shots, and we want to show you the golf course because we're in the foothills of the mountainous area of North Carolina, and some nice views out here. So, Augie, let's get on over to the tee and get this thing going. All right, sounds good. Number one, 370 par 4, straight ahead. We've got the wind in our face a little here, and Augie's going to lead the way. I don't think you could do any better. It looks like a anywhere but left hole, doesn't it? That'll work. Okay. Hey, we're level 109, a very steep downhill lie to a back pin. See if we can get one in the air here off this thing with me being so stiff and such a downhill lie. Got it in the air, but it didn't go anywhere. All right, just short. So Augie's got 89 yards uphill to a back pin. Bounce. I think it got on. Okay, we came up way short here, a foot off the green and about a 70-foot or so putt. All uphill. Didn't have a putting green that we saw, so we have no clue. Just going to hit it hard. That's decent. So Augie's way closer than me. He's only got about 50 feet. Pretty much the same putt, just shorter version. Good par, Og. I left a little bit easier one straight up the hill. Good shot, Og. Right up the middle. We're going to try to put just a little draw on this one, but if it doesn't turn, it's okay. I got more than just a little, but it's fine. Okay, Augie's got 92 yards and he's hitting his gap wedge. A little teeny breeze at us. Okay, get up a little bit. Oh, he's on there and the pin's on the front. Good shot. Looks like that might be 10, 12 feet. Ended up a lot further left than I thought, but I've still got a shot. I've got 112 and it's uphill. And I'm going to go with my A wedge. I think I'd really be straining to get the gap wedge there. We'll see.
That looked good.
I think it might have been a little bit of a flyer. Well, I've got 45 feet down the hill. It looks reasonably straight. So I'm just going to play it straight at the hole and try to get the speed. That's not bad. That's about 2.5 feet. Okay, Oggie's got about 12 feet coming down this, almost the same hill I just had. I'm liking it. Oh, it's going to turn. Ooh, good putt. Here we have a stable nearby the course. You can see a couple of nice. We got a horse over here that doesn't want his trainers to saddle him or whatever, and he's running like crazy. It's funny. It's a stable. He's just going around and around that track, and they're chasing him. Two others sitting over here very calmly. They said, he's not going to bother me. It's really funny. That horse can run too. Wow. Looks like he's playing with them, teasing them, coming near them, and then running away. There you go. He's coming right up to the trainer and says, all right, what are you going to do? Oh, he's just getting out his energy now. He's going to let them do whatever it is they're going to do. Okay, number 3, par 3. Playing 148, not counting the wind. The winds are kind of quartering in from the right. It may take a little off. I'm going to probably go with 9 anyway. Off a little to the right. Couldn't tell. Did it clear the bunker? Well, it was added. I can't tell with this sun angle where it is. Okay, I came up just short. It looks like I probably hit up there and rolled. This is a very steep hill, and we got a little ways to go. I'm going with the gap wedge to try to help get it there. See if we can hit that up into the kiddie pool. I like it, about 3 feet. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and tap in while he's coming up. Good up and down. Hole number 4, 368 yard par 4. It's straight ahead, but it's very hilly. Oh, nice. Down the left side, it's going to be okay. I think I got some extra yardage off the cart path. All right. So it looks like I did not hit the cart path because there's no scuff on the ball. I've got 108 up the same steep hill to a back pin. I'm going to hit the 52 gap wedge, which is generally a 115-ish club. Last time I took extra club, it went way to the back of the green. That's pitiful. Okay, so Oggie sort of semi-sculled his shot, and he's over the green, chipping downhill. Stop, stop, stop. Really good. Stop. Just couldn't stop it. I didn't really hit that wedge great, and I've left myself about 35, 40 feet up a steep hill. See if we can do the kiddie pool again. Ah, tailing off to the right. Okay, I'll tap. Okay, number 5, par 4 again, 388, and it's straight up a hill, so this is going to be a little tougher. Well hit. Should be just in the right rough. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can just hit it up the fairway. That's a little better. Slight cut, but I don't mind. Might be in the right rough even. Yep, it is. Okay, we've got a, what'd you say, 127? An uphill, not counting the uphill, front pin. I've got the same yardage Oggie had. What was that, 127 up the hill? And I'm going to go with a pitching wedge. Again, I mishit it a little bit, just a little. Oggie's in the bunker. Another bunker shot. Awesome. Okay, come up just a little short. I've got about 30 feet uphill, going with the gap wedge. Okay, 1.5 foot, good enough. Here on the 5th green, we've got a couple of nice houses right by the green with a beautiful white fence. And here's the house right up close by. I mean, it's not 30 steps behind the green. It's just a beautiful site here, and they keep it nice and white. Really pretty. You got a really beautiful par 3 here. Downhill. Really pretty. And 165, 175, and downhill. I'm going to go with a hard 8. I just feel good hitting it harder than I do easier. Can't really see. Short again, about 40, 45 feet. Very steep uphill lie. I've got gap wedge. That ain't bad. Low. All right, good putt. I got a little tickler downhill. I wish I'd have missed on this side of the hole. Downhill breaking will be to my left over the ball. Now I think I've got to play it outside the hole. It's just that much break. Yeah. Okay, number 7, par 4, 373. It's a pretty hard dogleg right, more than that picture shows, and it's very uphill. So it's a lot tougher than just 373. All right, you're in play. We're gonna hit it about where Oggie did with just a little bit of cut. I hope. I like it. Okay, 154, maybe 5 yards or less downhill. Oggie's got 8. Watch this. I knew it was going to turn out. Now stop. Stop, stop, stop. A good shot. Good shot. That's all that matters is where it stops. 135, it's slightly uphill, flags in the back. I'm going with pitching wedge. Oh, well, it didn't do what Oggie's ball did. Okay, well, there's a really ugly wedge shot. You know, that happens sometimes. When you do that, don't stop and try to figure out what did I do wrong. Just forget about it. Now I got a tough chip to try to save par here. It's going to bound hard to the right. And I just want to have a decent putt at par, really, to be honest. Got to play a lot of break to the right. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah. Nice putt. Okay, number 8, we got a par 5 finally. It's only 489, but I can see the second shot is straight up a hill, so it's going to play over 500 easy. It should be along the edge, I think. I'm going to try to hit it out there and cut it a little bit. Yeah. That should be pretty good, I think. All right, Augie's got 240 and it's up the hill, so likely he's not going to reach. Maybe get up just in front of the green, have an easy chip. I'm a similar distance to Oggie. Can't reach. I'm going to try to play it up there in front of the green. I'm a little more right than I wanted to be too, but it's okay. Now I came up short of this bunker. Not nearly as good of a birdie chance as I was hoping for. I've got about, I'm going to say a 40-yard pitch. At least it's an uphill landing area and it'll stop pretty quick. Oh no, it ain't stopped. I thought it was going to be close. A similar shot from a little farther up the hill. Sking. Yeah, Oggie left himself a tough chip. I don't know if you can see it, but there's almost 5 feet of difference in where he is in the level right here. Yeah, I don't know what else you could have done other than take a big risk and hit a high flop biter. I am very downhill. This ball is going to go to my right. Question is how much? I'm going to give it about 4 inches, 3 to 4 inches to my left. And I hit it too easy. I'll get for par. Yeah, bang it in there. Good par. Number 9, par 4, 382. Slight dog leg right. A little bit downhill. Wow, good shot. That one had less cut than anything you've hit today. Not much cut there. We'll see. Okay, I ended up okay in the rough, and I got a good lie. I've got 121. Breezes at me, and I haven't been hitting it all that solid, so I'm going to go with pitching wedge. Well, it's right at it. Let's see if it's the right distance. A little bit deep, but on the green. Good shot. Okay, I'm 21 feet long, downhill, and for some reason they put this hole on the side of the downhill, so it's going to be tough to stop it. I don't know why courses do that. I'm going to have to allow a little break to my right and just try to stop it somewhere near the hole. Fortunately, the greens aren't that slick. Okay, I'll have to take that. That's 2 feet. I'll tap. I'll get from the fringe for birdie. I'm sure he'd be happy with a par. Good par, Og. I don't know what you shot. That was a good 9.